Hi, my name is Jenny DeLorme, and I'm a sophomore here at Montana State. I like to call my freshman year of high school the wildfire of my life. And I'll get to that later, but it was just the heaviest year of my life. It was the year that my older brother got diagnosed with leukemia, and I just remember carrying this heaviness with me all the time. I was depressed and anxious about everything. But on the outside, I had just put this shell out that I was keeping it all together and that I was strong and capable of doing this on my own by myself. And I wasn't capable of that. And that really came out on my brother's 18th birthday when he was paralyzed. His whole entire body was paralyzed from the medication that he was taking at the time. And I just remember being so paralyzed with fear. And I went down to the gym locker room because that's where I was at the time, and I let it all out. And it was so messy. I just remember crying and being so scared and falling apart in that gym locker room floor. And this girl came down. I didn't even really know her that well at the time, and she just prayed with me. And she just reminded me that God is with me wherever I went. God was with me on the gym locker room floor. He was with me during the happy moments and the scariest moments of your life. And I think that before that I knew of Jesus, but I would say that in that moment I knew him. And that was when I met him the first time, because it was the first time that I really put my trust in him with my life and with my brother's life, the people I loved so much. And I call it the wildfire of my life for that reason, is because it looks like destruction. It looks like falling apart on the gym locker room floor. But it's actually a time of growth. It's actually a time when the forest regrows and is so much healthier. And the next morning, my brother actually moved for the first time in a day, and it was a miracle. It was a miracle. And even more than that, it was a miracle that I just was able to experience God that day before, when I was so alone and so overwhelmed and so fearful. Yeah, it's just a miracle in itself to have a relationship with God. That he loves you that much, and that he wants a relationship with you like that, where he cares about everything in your life, every pain, every struggle you've gone through, and that he's with you with it all. And I would say that was definitely the wildfire of my life, at least so far. And to this day, I'm still growing and I still struggle with a lot of things, but I know that I have a God that's with me through it all. And he tells me, hey, I'll help you carry the load. And that is amazing. And he reminds me that I'm loved and that I'm his daughter. And that's who I am today because of Jesus Christ. Yeah.